This is a hip strengthening exercise. You can use this mini band. Once you put the mini band around your ankles, then you're going to stand up and you're basically going to kind of walk in a square shaped position. So what this allows you to do is it transitions the basic monster walk, which I'm doing right now, sideways or a band walk, and then you're just going to go at different angles. And every time you go to a different angle, you're going to keep your feet straight as you're walking in the square, trying to contract different parts of the hip as you're walking in, diagonal, front, back, to the side. This is obviously a small area. You can use a bigger area. I'm just kind of showing you that there's a way of doing these band walks in different directions and at different angles in order to strengthen every part of that hip, the front of the hip, the back of the hip, and the side of the hip. This is a very easy exercise you can do, and if you just walk in different angles, you're going to strengthen multiple parts of that hip. There really isn't a necessarily a specific pattern which you go through, which you can pick a pattern, but it does not really necessary. Just as long as you're doing every one of the different angles and you're mixing it up throughout. This doesn't have to be a rep count. This could be more of a time thing where you're doing this for a minute to 5 minutes or whatever you like in order just to activate and strengthen those hips, like I said, in multiple different angles and to strengthen the multiple different muscles.